Alright. The big man himself. Mgiftos S.A. You know what time it is, dog. Always fam. Okay. Us as the XA Koneni here, bro. We just wanna know, you understand, like the fundamentals of everything. Whether like where did you begin with, you understand, to become the superstar that you are, you know. We wanna know your struggles, we wanna know your pain, dog, to become beautiful, you understand. Remember one of the good days I told you something, that in order for you to taste the goodness of Ultra Male, you have to press it, you have to squash it to get the sweetness inside. So we wanna know that the process of squashing in order for the sweetness that we see as you're sprouting with greatness. What happened, man?
From my point of view, I don't know about other people's views. It began from a young age. I remember back at home, my mom used to work for a security company. Then she ended up losing her job. After losing her job, she lost her marriage. And while under the pain of moving around because of work or finances and trials and tribulations of life, you end up learning more like, hey, this life thing is real. And you also go to a point of being young to adulthood at the same time. So I decided, well, you know what, since at school they sell pies for a minimum of 10 rand, 12 rand, maximum of 15 bucks, and I get like your lunchbox money. I also had a friend who was sick. That guy told me that if we can sell these sweets as we buy them government 10 cents, let's sell them for 20 cents at school. And like we went to a multiracial school, number one, it was like partly private as well. The boy came up with the idea. I tried to turn it down, but I knew already the outcomes of what we're going to do are gonna be tough and easy at the same time. Then we went through. The guy had the Nakara guy. I think Nakara was 150 or 2 rand. Now I had 1 rand. Our first bet, it was maximum of 3 rand or minimum of 250. We got like 25 sweets. After that, the 250 gave us 5 rand. 5 rand gave us 10 rand. 10 rand we started buying in packs. Because a pack of the 100 sweets was 10 rand. From the packs, we started gaining other ideas. Well, no man, the sweets are not gaining that much money alone. Let's go for also drink or pops as well. And it worked. I also even went to distributors. We're not going to the middleman anymore. Of which middleman we saw by Makuli. No, we left the middleman, we went straight to the distributor.
Sure.
It's a store. It's no more 10 rand anymore. It's like 8 rand or 7 rand.
Sure.
So per pack, we now get a minimum profit of 13 bucks. Kept on selling until we drifted apart. But the drift apart was not because of money, but because of friendship. As you know, friendships has problems, trials and tribulations, disagreements, and agreements again.
Oh, yes.
When we drifted apart, we grew at the same time apart.
Oh,
Because
yes.
he had his own business. And as much as we made 100 rand, C2, he made a point to with him, let's make 100 rand each. Must cover when we drifted apart. And while we were doing that, he came up with other ideas like, no man, let me sit down, 10 cents a watt, or sustain. And the big van here pass me, let's go. Going from transport to bus, of which bus be cheaper. The transport in the bus, you have to run for the bus. Make sure that you're always on time because the van is cut.
Sure.
The nice part about the bus, I can't go to the coupon. Transport and a coupon, like one of you. There's no refund, there's no cashback. The coupon your bus was 50 bucks. So that means it's 10 rand per day and 5 rand per trip. So there's first trip in the morning, second trip afternoon, all the time, 2 trips. Then after that, the bus says it's my figure, and one mixed type bus scale, you can also ride on the bus. From that, I learned to go. That's when I met my distributor. So I couldn't wholesale, I think it's a very stock, what. But as I was pushing very, my sweet, I also saw that I had other talents, which was singing and entertaining and dancing as well. At school when we had bashes, I'm taking it back from Panama. When we had bashes, I'd pull my friends, guys, let's dance. Or I didn't know what I'm perfect. But I knew already, I have my bosses that listen to something else. And our big dance, we used it for entertaining goals at the same time.
Sure.
You know what time it is, dog. You know how it is. You know how it gets. Go on.
so like us, life changes because it's more or the same as school. Because in school you can hide under a uniform, and at school no one knows already how are you living, where you come from, or your background. Isn't this Naganja?
How is?
Continue.
How is, man? Steady. Alright, back again, Bafetu. You already know it's S.A Konin, your boy Lutester Black, as you can see. We out here with Mgiftos S.A at S.A Konin. So now we're gonna be asking something, Bafetu, which you guys want to know. Manje kahle uGift ukuze nimbone a sparker like this. You're gonna stay tuned to hear the struggles. Don't feel too much pain. 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 Yeah. My king. Good boy. Partner. You know, dog. We go way back from the G, dog. You know, if people can know with this guy, actually the outlayer of his. We are way back, my friends, from the preschool and primary, partner. We've always been like this. But still asela matini, face. You know what I mean? We used to fight as girl, like yo, too much. Remember, we're rough, dog, like yo, let's never give them my two. It's all over. Then it was this guy, and then another kid. So that guy, yes, sis. So if this guy will start something, or if you beat one of us, if an there's Pez Guaco, all of us, all of us. So that spirit is still continuing. Yeah. People wanna know, as you are sparking like this, they wanna know your struggles life. You understand? When did you discover? You would see I am this artist that I am. You understand? When did like the struggles, did you like come across things in life where you wanted to give up? Or did you come across things in life where you want to hit this dude and like you can't think of anything and there's no cash around, you understand? There's nothing to like fuel you. I'm a connections work, like we just want to know all of that.
Alright, I'll continue from the first scene, but I'm gonna cut the story short. So, based on the business side also plays a role in the music side. Because also the music sells, and if the music sells, you make more money. Based on what I said from the sweet background you have the primer.
Just.
Then, slowly but surely things change. You grow, innovate, you meet people, you learn. While it's still growing as well. So I first thought of it as a 10-year-old. We were singing in Sunday school.
Sure.
Sunday school you could hide under people's shadows.
You know how it is.
In my heart. So the song is for everyone, but not everyone understands the concept.
Sure.
Yeah, because there has to be soprano, tenor, alto, bass. Everyone is singing, just for singing.
Sure.
So we'd get separated. There's a boy of mine who's So after separation, that's when you get to understand it. Then as a team.
Trust.
So the exposure of me standing in front of people, especially
Right, you know, all people yes.
Then after that, they come hands for you. That's when you get excited. Then you ask yourself, what was happening in the duration of me singing or whatsoever? Then we got chances to sing for my Father's Day. See too. Doing this thing, Father's Day we singing. Stars we singing, performances, spiritual dances and whatsoever. After that, high school pulled up.
In that case, my friend, when you say spiritual dances and stuff, you're like so much of a believer, because like I believe like most of people are in spiritual dances. I want to like a believer, you understand? I want I'm a Christian. They are full believers in that state. You check. So like how is your like belief when it comes to Christianity? Are you that deep, or you just like a Christian by
force at home or
what's
When it started, I grew up with my grandmother, So my Coco was that one person who would want everyone to go to church. Like whether you love it or not. And she even threatened everyone and said, oh my Sunday, out. I didn't understand.
I can figure out.
I'm gonna be checked out. Because we kids, I was like, 7 years, 8 years. But I'd see you like why is she emphasizing the fact that we have to go to church?
Oh yeah.
One, it was far, but she paid. So every
Sure.
week she had money for us to go to church.
Nice.
And Slowly 13, the extension one for church.
Oh, the distance. Yeah,
Distance.
yeah.
But she paid for transport. No man I will lose away.
Sure.
She never had that mentality of I'm sick, so everyone will stay at home.
Sure.
Just because she was the main leader of us going to church and mentoring us, that means we can't move anymore.
Sure.
No, she made sure that we move. Funny how when I got to church, I didn't understand what's going on. I just did it for food at first.
Oh yeah.
We chow, yeah, church, some lasagnas,
Oh yeah.
Understand?
You don't
Understand?
care,
You
yeah.
know, Bible verses, you sleeping there.
Trust.
Then, to the point where, for real, when I got to my 12, 13,
Yeah.
that's when I'm attending. Anisha, from primary, I was doing her Sunday school work.
Sure.
Then when I get to high school, I have to do actual school, church choir.
Sure.
Sure. Now I'm part of the church school. You too, the worshiping team.
Oh yeah.
So while we worshiping, you rehearse during the week or on Saturdays.
Sure.
So I'm attending these rehearsals, getting to learn and grow at the same time. And from Sunday school, they read Bible verses.
Oh yeah.
Now you are amazed, you're like, why are we forced to read Bible verses if
Sure,
they're not
sure,
important?
sure.
When you get home, they tell you, when you get home, read this. Sometimes because they can see you from a young age, you're longer than anything. Then they picked us up.
Yeah, sure.
Guys, those who are 12, 13, please come to the main auditorium.
Oh,
Obviously,
sure.
when they take us to the main auditorium, we do the very same thing.
So like that's when you started discovering. I mean like your
The
heart
belief. Yeah.
and that's when it started growing and then heading so far that it leads to spiritual tendencies and stuff.
True.
That's very beautiful because a lot of people, nowadays with Abantu Banjani and when it comes to belief, most of the